Hello and welcome to Magsie's Fun Time. This is Magzie here. If you like this episode, we are back here on the mining challenge profile on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Sad day. I have been debating for a while now. Just just getting, I don't know how you describe it. The grind is real. Just so tired of the grind to try to get this stupid unlock. And the thought was in my head, and to just put pause the recordings for this until we get the Crimson Isle unlocked, and then we could finally get the last collections unlocked over there. A few of them have a few of them have minions, so that'll be easy. One of them doesn't. We just have to go over there and just grind out like sulfur. I don't. There's no other good way to do sulfur. I don't have minions. I mean, I don't even know. Hold on a minute. Let me go over here. Um, what is that stupid thing called? Yeah. Would corrupting soul even work in other minions? There should be a list on the wiki of the minions it'll work in. Okay. Corrupt the soil, minion upgrade that can turn mobs from mob spawning minions into the corrupted form. This minion upgrade generates sulfur in corrupted soils. It will spawn corrupted mobs placed inside the minions. When placed inside the minions, if the minions with the corrupted soil does kill the corrupted mob, it will collect the sulfur. Okay, so it does say combat minions. I'm assuming we can't put it in our regular minions. Yeah, and we can't use combat minions, so is there another place to get sulfur? That is a good question. Sulfur ore. We'll go ahead and open that in case there's someplace good for that one. I am sorry, guys. I should have done this off camera. I didn't even think about it. 100,000 is a lot. We need a tool with breaking power of 8 to break it. So make sure we have that. Okay. There is mobs over there that will drop it. Monchos and Chickzilla will drop sulfur. Okay, so that's an option too. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, this doesn't look like there's an easy way to do it other than the ores in the collections. So we'll have to see if we can't kill some of these Machos, Chickzillas, to get that. We might also want the Crimson Isle sack. It's not a combat sack though. Is it a combat sack? I can get it if it's a bit shop. We'll take a look. I'm tired of being on the screen. So that was the idea in my head. Just feeling down on myself and all this kind of stuff. Well, last night I just decided to get on and solve the problem. So I'm going to quit wasting time for you guys. We have in here Beastery upgrade here. And I have done the math. And if all my mathing is correct, once we click this button, we should be Combat 22. So I'm going to click the button. No! It was short. How short were we? How short were we? 30,000. Now, see, here's my problem, all right? I'm guessing because it's a flat bonus, we didn't get the extra on it. We have 30% increase, so we should have got that 30%. So, oh, I knew I should have ground out a little bit extra last night. Oh. All right. Let's go to the hub. How long you guys think it's going to take us? We can go anywhere and do it. We could go to the end if we wanted to and grind it out. We did pretty good last night when we was grinding out spiders. My internet did go down like 3 times last night for some stupid reason. Hopefully it'll stay good today. Yeah. I was thinking last night was going to be my last time doing this. Now, unlike before, I don't have to stay at this specific part right here. Although this is one of the best spots to grind these out. Yeah. Dang, he got. Oh, we didn't. Got him. It doesn't count. The spider for the spider jockey doesn't count. It's the actual jockey on the spider that counts. The spider isn't nothing. So. Oh, something I do have to look at. Look, I ain't got time for you. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah. Now we could grind Glaciite the last little bit. They do provide the best. But it doesn't really matter. Turn me into chicken, right? Oh, there it is. I see it. The reason why I like this is it's not the best XP, combat XP, but you get there's so many spiders, right? That you're getting so many kills all over one. We're not getting anywhere near that because I got killed last night from this little side minions, which it's not supposed to happen. The little babies that spider spawns isn't supposed to be able to kill you, and it killed me last night. I lost 20,000 from that thing. I feel like we're slowly not getting anywhere. I gotta watch out. Last night I actually lost mana and I couldn't cast anything. And I need to start going all the way up here. Yeah, because there's one of these guys up here. Now I was grinding that. I don't need to now. So 41 is the highest we get here. We might try several different ones to see which one gives us the most. We're doing pretty good, actually. Plus, I've already got set up for grinding this spot, so that's another thing why I put go ahead and choose this one. Yeah, there's 80. All right, guys, I'm gonna grind out the last 20k XP we need. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we're back. There we go. Crimson Isle unlocked. let's do the thing. Let me go back to my island. There's easier spot for this. Yeah, if we just come over right here. Nope. You know what? I need those anyway, so. Okay. There we go. Okay, so no. We need to get off of that. Otherwise, it's not going to let us do anything. So, we can't sell or use these. I did get this guy last night, and he's a combat pet, and we get him from a combat area. He would be a dramatic increase to our magic find, but I can't use him. So we're going to have to put him into the band. I can't throw him off the edge. I can't do that. I can't do that to you guys. I would get eviscerated in the comments. So, we can actually use these guys. We can't make money from them, but there is stuff we could get for the thing. What is going on? Dang it. Pause. We're back. I don't... Anyway, I still have this on me. The least you could have done was allowed me to keep the last two that I threw off. Okay, so down here, we got to add this bad boy in here, sadly, to the band. Not you. To the band items list. Sad face. But these guys, we can use them, which is pointless. So I have been collecting them in one of these bags here. There we go. And you can spend the dark candy. I forgot where Virgil in the back of the hub island during the Great Spook. Yeah, so I'll show you guys. What's the best way to go back here? I believe you can get there this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So back here, during the Great Spook event, this thing here will be here, and you can come over here at any time, and you can talk to Virgil. There you go. And you can buy stuff from him. This is Drain 5. There's a Great Spook tree you can put on your island. Place one of this tree on your island and collect fruit rarely. And then there's the Sleepy Hollow. This item can be placed This item can be placed as a minion upgrade. Placing it in a minion, and it will occasionally generate purple candies. That is cool, and it only costs 150 dark candy. I might want to get some of that on my main. Blue yarn here. It upgrades your black cat if you can get a black cat. Black cats are really expensive. Expired candy. You can bring 3,000 of these for upgrades for pumpkin fortune. And then there's a scare fragment. Embellish essence and pulsating energy. And this is for recipes. I don't want to actually get it just to show you guys the recipes, so we won't do that. But this is for recipes. And you can sell the dark candy also. So if we come back over here, Oh, god dang it. Alright. Back to the island. We'll just run through the gate here. And we come over to here. Come on. And there you go. And as you can see, you can sell it for a pretty good amount. So farming this and selling it if you don't want any of the items. If you're looking to get a black cat, good luck with that. Let me show you. Black cat. Lowest. That's the plushie. These are skins. It's the one thing I've never gotten over the years. I've never owned a black cat. They didn't even have any up for sale. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. So, anyway, the black cat comes from the spook event. So, you have to have, I think it's like 500 or something like that. And the dude will pop up here in his little pumpkin tent. And if you have enough purple candies, you can do it. It's the good reason why. And during the spook event, if you're going for the black cat, go ahead and get that upgrade, that minion upgrade, and put it in a bunch of your minions so that they produce black candy or candy for you. And purple candy does sell. I don't know how often it actually produces candy. But if we go into, I think it's events here. Yeah. Yeah, right here. And spooky, just click the spooky. And yeah. Purple sells for almost 20,000 a piece. So you can make a pretty good amount on that, actually. Trying that as a money-making method. That would be an option instead of the on the main profile, instead of the diamond spreading. I don't know how often it produces candy. I'll have to do research on that. Anyway, how is our gold collection? We're going to have to replace these guys once we get over there. So let's quit stalling. We need to unlock several different things. Let's plan ahead. Let's plan ahead. Hold on a minute. Collection-wise, we need to get mycelium. We need to get netherrack and red sand and sulfur. And we need to unlock these collections. At that point, I believe red sand doesn't have a minion, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't. Yeah, it does. Red sand has a minion. I believe the starter one. Basically, I don't need the minions all the way up. I don't. I'm not going to do that to myself. I've already told you guys before, we're not going to worry about the red sand minion or the mycelium minion all the way to the top. We're just going to get that collection unlocked and max it out. Which means I do have to place these guys, or at least one of these guys, and run them. So, we do have to join a faction, though. And we're going to have to join one and then go join the other one, I believe, is how we're going to have to do it. So, I'll probably get one minion unlocked in like the stage 1 and go ahead and get like a bunch of those so we can run them to get the collections up. Netherrack, I believe that one's easy. What we will need, though, is, I believe, to mine these ourselves. We don't need the minion for that. To mine these ourselves, we will need to get, I believe you need a shovel with silk touch on it. We'll find out. We'll use this one, and then, where's our good shovel at? Yeah, where is our good shovel at? Oh, shovel, where'd that be? Where is my shovel? Oh, me, it has to be on the island somewhere. What the heck? I've placed it somewhere. I know I have. That's my flint shovel. Remember, I think I get another one. It's not here. Okay, okay, we'll go get another one. That's fine. We could just teleport over there. Stop it. So if you ever lose something and you need to get another copy of it, it's kind of expensive, but you can go talk to Rusty here. Okay. So, miscellaneous, and there's the promising shovel. It's 45,000. Not too bad. And then we can go upgrade this again. So, let's go back to the hub. And we need to go to the desert. I wish I could have the teleports over there. I specifically said I couldn't use teleports to places that weren't mining islands. It's part of the rules. Oh, today is a happy day for me, guys. We're so close to finishing the mining challenge now. I put it in the museum. I put it in the museum. How much you want to bet? Oh, that's fine. We'll get one of this one. I will check. Okay, so we gotta slow walk it till we get it up to tier 2. It won't take long. It'll just start. Okay, our goal today is to get over to the Crimson Isle, do the initial starting quest line to unlock the factions and join a faction, and then unlock both the collections for the minions. And then I can, off camera, I can go ahead and grind all the collections out of there. I promise you, Netherrack is not going to take that long. Okay, so now we should be able to fast roll this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, 6 should do it. Alright. And we can put efficiency on, silk touch on here if we need it. We can just come back to our island and do it. Let's go back over to the hub. And it's time to go to the Crimson Isle, guys. Those words I didn't think I'd ever have to... Now, Uh, some people will be watching this. It's a challenge. It's a mining challenge. Why were you grinding out combat? Combat is required. You have to grind the skill out if it's required for you to get the challenge done. And for us, to go over this with you guys. For us, we have to complete 100% of all the collections. That means that we have to get all of these. Now, I'm thinking of making an exception for sulfur. We'll see how hard it is to get that collection up. But in general, we have to get all these. And these 4 collections here for mining are in the Crimson Isle. Crimson Isle is locked behind Combat 22. I don't know why, but it is. So, we had to get to Combat 22 in order to do that. But that is over with. We are done with combat. We'll still have to use combat. I mean, we can't use any of the combat gear and stuff, you know? And I was supposed to look something up, so I will do that when we break here in a second. Hi there! Talk to Ellie. Ellie, what's up, dog? 1 second, I'm pretty busy right now. We should be doing more damage to these guys. Is that better? Wow, that was something. I'm immune to fire, but those monsters are still quite troublesome. Yes, they are. Thanks for the help. I seriously appreciate that. I'm in a bit of a hurry, though. I need to collect a specter, 2 specter dust, 3 blaze ashes, and 4 magma chunks. Yes. Okay. We gotta wait for her to get up here. She'll stop right about here. There we go. Here are some mobs inside the building that... what? Here, some mobs of the... Some of the mobs inside the building and some outside the building if you follow the path. Piece of cake. Specter dust, blaze ashes, and 4 chunks. Now, it should pop up in our inventory. We have no other way of getting them. These guys here will drop the specter dust. It's not a common drop. You will have to kill a couple of them. And if they get to you, they will kill you. So, especially since we don't have that great of armor. Now there are armors in this one, and I haven't decided whether I want to limit me using them. Let's make sure this guy doesn't walk up and just stab us. There's one. Okay, we're out of mana. We're going to have to give it a second. Now, I don't remember if there's any gear that unlocks from the collections over here, so I'll have to look at that. So... Come on. Don't hit me. There we go. Right, there's 2, right? She wanted what? What was the amount? 2 specter dust. That is specter dust. Yes, it is. Okay, so we need blaze ashes. Okay. Oh, I'm going. Forgot where they're at. They're up here and then down, right? Holy crap. I forgot about these guys. Yeah, there they are. Be careful. Be careful. Look at that. They will wither you, by the way. Look, that one's trying to sneak up behind me. We're gonna have to upgrade this thing. Yeah. That's gonna be expensive. Oh crap! We died. Or what happened? Scheduled reboot. Come on. And we don't have to teleport over there either. God dang it. Now, okay, so we can make this easy on ourselves, okay? There are drops in the Crimson Isle, and we can just buy them now. So it wants us to have Blaze Ash. And then Maca Chunks. Those are quite expensive, but that's fine. 3, 4, there we go. And we got something. What is this? Rampart's Heart. Okay. I don't know whether I want to allow that or not. I mean, technically it's a mining island, right? Oh yeah, to upgrade this. If we go to collections, not clay site, ice, which we maxed a long time ago. Glacial site. This is the recipe. We would have to buy 3 stacks of enchanted packed ice. Okay. Then we'd have to get 40 glacial fragments, which isn't that bad, and then the hunk of blue ice, a stack of that, which is also really expensive. We'll take a look at that at the end of the video, see how much that's going to cost us. We could use minions to grind out the enchanted packed ice, but that's going to take forever. We could put buy orders up and do that. Okay, so we're just going to talk to her. You already got everything? Yes, I already got everything. Thanks for the items. That's super nice of you. You are new around here, right? Never seen you before. You're probably wondering what the heck happened to this place. This land actually used to be peaceful forest with farmers and a long time ago. When the Emperor Dragon destroyed the world, something awakened deep in below the surface. The giant volcano emerged and kept on growing. Over the centuries, the whole place changed for the worst. I really got to go now, but if you're interested, suggest you explore the island a bit. Thanks for looking around. Okay, so explore the island a bit, I believe means yeah, follow her, I guess. So we should be able to get there's the netherrack collections. I don't think there's been an eruption, so we probably won't get to see sulfur nodes around. But yeah, watch these guys. They will hurt you. Yep, see? They will hurt you. And they have 1,000,000 health. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade our combat prowess with our glacial scythe and hook it up to better. There we are. Field down, town board request. Okay, so you don't look like a mage to me. Maybe we talk to her? You don't need to follow me around, do you know? So this is the daily board for the mages. I think we have to go to one of every zone. So let's try to get some of this right here. There we go. Mycelium is unlocked. We need to go to the other side anyway. So we might as well do a loop around so we can unlock every area. Just be careful. The mobs over here are really, really dangerous. I think we can go this way, actually. Sulfur node, look at this. Okay, and our tool here will grind it out, so we don't need that. There's another one up here too, so I'm gonna grab this one also. What is up here? In here. There's a hook to pull the blazes. Sorry guys, small phone. I don't have the money for you just yet. We'll remember you're here. There's blazes. Yeah, so there's them. Yeah. I don't know if there's an area we need to go to in there, but right now we're just trying to get all of our stuff unlocked, so. As we're going, we can do this too. And anytime we're over here, we're going to grab sulfur. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is find... Okay, this is where we're going to need our thing. Oh, we get stuck over here. This is bad. Oh, crap. Sand sand. Got it. Oh, don't fall in that! That's stupid. Oh, God. I'll have to look to see where Burning Desert all includes unlocks for. I need a good spot to grind on. How we doing? Did we unlock the recipe yet? That's all I want to know. We did, okay. Almost instantly. This is the recipe. Now, it requires Barbarian 500 reputation in order to do this. So we have to join the Barbarians and do some of their dailies to get this one unlocked. And then we can switch over to mages and get the mycelium one unlocked, which we still got to unlock there. If we go to here, as you can see, 500 mage repetition. I'll probably do mage first. But is that all of them? What else do we need to unlock? That's it. We got them all. So, Netherrack, let me show you. We're almost done with Netherrack. It's only 5,000. And there's not too much in here that is good for you. The magical lava bucket is pretty good, which lets you create infinite lava. So we might want to do that. But other than that, that's fine. Red Sand gives you the snail minion. It's one of the best minions in the game. We might want to grab that minion since it's a mining pet anyway. And we want a legendary or higher one because it'll help us with the blocks over here for collections. If we decide to mine them out ourselves and not use minions. Yeah. So, and you can do it. You only need 100,000 for these, and with the snail pet, it should be pretty fast. We'll have to find a good spot to grind those in. Let me look at the rest of these recipes. Ancient Cloak, Mining Fortune, Health Consuming Abilities, 10% more damage. Berserker Armor Set. I did not know this was a thing. Hold on a minute. Reduces your health and defense by half and reduces the cost of health consuming abilities by 20%. Okay. It's just strength and critical strike. And the ever-burning flame. Increases the speed of your minions by 35%, unlimited duration. What? Extra burning bonus. 5% extra speed for combat minions. I did not know this was a thing. Does this go in the fuel slot? Plasma bucket, and then upgrades to this. Enchanted red sand. This is going to be expensive to make also. Anyway, there's that. And then we did unlock sulfur. Yeah, so this is the nether sack. So we need to get this one done so we can actually get another sack and we don't have to worry about most of the stuff here. The implosion belt is actually pretty good. So we might end up getting that. There is a bow. I forgot about the sulfur bow. Yeah, all we really care about is unlocking enchanted sulfur, though. So there's no minion. There's no minion. Yeah. So I think our best bet is to upgrade this bad boy. We'll look at that in a second. And I'll see if... I'll look at the stuff and see if there's... stuff we're going to allow. So this is enchant mushroom. I forgot the mushroom cow was also part of this one. We're not doing farming though, so it doesn't actually do us any good. We have access to the shimmering light? Oh my god. I had no idea. I had no idea. We're going to need that over here in the Gauntlets of Contagion. Killing a mob causes an explosion, dealing 10% of their damage of their total health to mobs around them. Will be contaminated cause of the explosion of death. We need this. Okay. So, I'm hysterical now. One thing we do have to do, guys, we got to finish this off. So, let's try to make our way through here without getting killed by these guys. Now, we did unlock quartz. Quartz is down here. We did already unlock quartz. So, we did that in the, with the glitch. I call it the glitch. What are they doing over there? They must be farming mobs for mob hunting. Yeah. I want to get this one on camera. There we go. That one's done. Okay, so we can upgrade our intelligence armor. I did not know that was even an option there. Let's go to the hub. Oh my god, I was such a huge oversight. How much is the shimmering light armor? I'm spelling it completely wrong. Oh, lowest. Okay, so that's not too bad. We'll have to get one piece at a time. And the chest piece isn't on here, so we'll have to keep checking back. Now, we could, technically speaking, unlock the armor ourselves. That's going to take forever, right? So you can mine straight to 100,000. We will need a minion for that. And this one is at, the armor itself is at 50k. And it requires X Z's Y's. Look at this. Enchant. Yeah, yeah. So it's easier just to go and buy the armor if it's going to be available. You can buy those. They are in the drop section. So we go over here. There's ways to get those. If we go to Crimson Isle, mob drops. Are they not in this one? Yeah, here they are. So, yeah. Oh, boss stuff. They put this over here because people aren't able to kill the bosses over there, so they had to put them on the bazaar so people could actually finish the quest lines over there. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, if we want to upgrade it, which this is the first priority is getting this, and then we'll worry about getting the armor. What are we up to in our finances? Okay, so that's not gonna be enough to do anything with. I still have people undercutting me on this. Shoot. I knew I should have waited. Nope, wrong one. There we go. And we'll get the ones out of here. I've never had so much trouble selling this. No, 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 no. Don't undercut myself. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that'll sell. We got a little bit more we can put in here. Okay, so realistically, we need to upgrade this first. That's first things first. We're going to need enchanted ice and fragments. So enchanted ice, packed ice here, and we need 3 stacks, guys. So if we put a buy order up, and we do, hold on a minute. 64 times 3, 92. 192. That's not that bad. That's actually not that bad. And then these ones, I think we needed 40 if I'm not mistaken. Nope, wrong one. Ice. Oh, I forgot we could use that armor. The shimmering light armor is better. But this will give us a passive mob grinding method. Glacial Scythe here. There we go. Yeah, 40 and then a stack of blue ice. How much is a stack of blue ice? By 40. That's not that bad. And then I don't know where blue ice is, so blue. No, 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 no. Hunk. 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 Yeah. And we need a stack of this. 10,000. So 22,000 to upgrade our weapon. And we can buy one at a time, right? So whenever we get 10,000, 10 million, sorry, not 10,000, 10 million, 20 million. So we just buy one at a time, keep them back. And then eventually we'll be able to just upgrade this guy here. The cheapest one will be the other one. I think I'll buy the other two first and then save up for the hunk of blue ice. We could get that ourselves too. I believe it's from fishing, if I'm not mistaken. The sea creatures in fishing. Yeah. And then we will keep checking on here for the blue ice. We'll need about 40 million for the suit of armor. So we'll be saving up for that too. So I'm thinking about 100 million. Should get us set up where we can effectively grind over there on the islands. It'll also make us more powerful anywhere else we're doing combat in. However, I want to caveat this. We don't need to do that. Alright? We just need to unlock the collections. We are not doing the minions to max. So, we got all those collections unlocked. We just need to get these all the way up to here. And one of the best ways to do that will be getting us a snail pet. So, we could unlock that ourselves. And then grind him up. Grind him up ourselves. Lowest price. As you can see, they're not that expensive. We could go ahead and get one. There's no limit on them. Legendary is only 5 million. Yeah. And what we're looking for is the, right here, the speed bonus. Convert speed into block fortune. And block mining spread also will help us out with grinding that. So I think if we did get level... If we got a level 1 and moved it up all the way ourselves... We could use the snail to grind out the other collections, and we wouldn't have to use the minions. It would be faster. And also, mining Heart of the Mountain Tree. Isn't there block fortune over here somewhere? One of these sides has... Yes. We might want to rearrange our tree and max out block fortune. It would cost us 2 points. Is there anything we really need? Mining fortune will help out with anything, so we don't need to take that out. I don't really need powder, to be honest with you. I like my mining speed. We're going to have to level up or change something, right? I wish you could just take it off, right? We'd have to reset our Heart of the Mountain, right? We could take off... Wait a minute. We only need 1 point, right? We could take off daily powder and just put it on block fortune. Or we can level up. Okay. If we get 300,000, stick with me here. If we get 300,000 powder, how much are we at right now? 175. If we get 300,000 powder, we can upgrade our core of the mountain. That'll give us one point. We can put that here and then don't need anything. And then we can start pumping powder into the block fortune to help us out with that. I think that's a plan, guys. That's going to be way more effective than grinding out minions for 40 million years. We might go ahead and put those down. If I do it this way, I don't have to join any faction. I don't even have to do that. Right? So, I think that's the plan. Which means I think I'm going to go ahead and grab our... yeah, let's go ahead and get like 600,000 out. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get that snail pet. Oh, it's 800,000. That's fine. That's fine. It's an investment for the future. For the grind, right? Okay. And we will go over here and take it over here and look and see. Either one of these. It doesn't matter which one, right? This one's a little bit cheaper. There we go. And we move you out of the way. Put you down here. Now, I will look offline, and you guys put it in the comments down below. Is another Block Fortune pet that I'm not thinking about? Put it in the comments down below. Oh, I went ahead and learned it. Wrong one. Oh, I've got a snail pet. What am I thinking? Well, I'll tell you what. We will upgrade this guy, right? We'll get this guy to 100. He'll level faster anyway. We'll get him to 100, and then we'll get him up to legendary, and then we'll post him back on and sell him for a profit. I already had one. Yeah, which means we need to start using him to do commissions with, so we can get him up also. Yeah. It feels so good to get that out of the way. We got plans to finish this off already. Yeah. So I'm gonna start using that guy, get him up to level 100. It'll probably be faster than leveling up the other one, to be honest with you. That's sad. That's sad. I haven't done my dailies for today, but I think I'm gonna celebrate by not doing them today. Is that bad? I'm going to get off here. We've been here an hour. Celebrate with me in the comments down below. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. We can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We will see you guys on the next episode.